And alrighty, folky dokes, we are back live once again. And we're continuing along with our Stalker run here in the long dark Tales from the Far Territory edition. So, hey there, hi there, hello there, duders and dudettes. Yeah, I think Roxanne beat you. Her comment was up on the screen first. Second, anyway, welcome back. And a fine welcome to you if you're new to the broadcast. We are happy to have you along for the ride. And the ride is going, but my YouTube's telling me I'm not live. Anyhow, we are here. There it is. We are here at the train station in the Far Territory. And we need to head to the airfield first to get the signal tracker. And depending on how that goes, maybe we'll wind up in the zone of contamination. Maybe we'll wind up back here. But once we get that and we repair the transmitter, we're going to hopefully be on our way to Sundet Pass for a quick in and out to get the camera. We ain't lingering. And then it's back to Lower Great Bay Island. So, with that, hello Michael, hello Roxanne, hello Low Tree, hello anyone else who may have showed up while I was yammering on about all that good stuff. I don't believe we need to take anything. And cliffhanger, meat did cook. That was not an issue. I'm trying to think. There was two things I wanted to address, but I only remember one. Art asked where we were at on like the 1,000 days. We are not even near 1,000 days yet. But I would assume later on in your run, when you get close to that, yeah, you're probably going to want to rely on fish for your vitamin C. But what I have been doing is, for the most part, like anywhere there's cattail stalks, I'm leaving like a handful. That way, as we keep traveling around, we can just gather them up as we go through. But yeah, I would imagine later on in the run, vitamin C might be an issue. I think that's all I was hoping to address when I came back. Went to the grocery store. That was uneventful. They did not have Maxwell House again. So I know we have a fan called the Grumblers, but Slammy was quite the Grumblers when he realized that was the case. And because my beard's so long, I put hair elastics in it, and all they've had is these like fruity pebble colors. Like rainbow striped gum. So I had to grab those, but I was hoping they got those and the black elastics in stock. And nope, they still haven't gotten those either. So they're fucking lacking at the grocery store. It makes things difficult not having the Maxwell House, but I will go on. But yeah, store brand, no, very lacking. Very lacking. Very disappointing. I keep hearing noises. I'm pretty sure there's ptarmigans to be found over here. More so over there. I think I can relax on the ptarmigans. I got plenty of down waiting for us back at Broken Railroad. What I shouldn't wait on is water and some food. We don't need the Rye House pie. That's going to Langston. Oh, we did not need to bring the fucking coconut oil. That'll keep. I meant to leave that at the train station. This is how we roll here on fucking Iams Land. Yeah, I'm reluctant to say we're going to spend a lot of time in the Forsaken Airfield. Though, our bow being where it's at, we can easily replenish by making a new one, but they have sports bows out here that we could try to get. We didn't do that in the last run because we didn't get this far, but the run prior to that, we came out here with that goal in mind, and we failed, so we'll see. Because when I went off to go to the cabin that I expected to find one in, that's when we found ourselves in the transfer cave. That's how I found my way to zone of contamination. There are normal bow and sports bow and your comic cutter. Yes. And Woodred's bow, but that's all the way out in Hush River Valley. That's it for bows, though, right? Or is there one more bow that's named? Pretty sure it's just the 3. I couldn't remember to drop my cooking oil, so you can't bank on me to remember exactly how many fucking bows are in the game. Man enough to admit it. There's a sports bow in the zone of contamination. I'll see if I go there for that, then I'm just gonna be there for quite some time. Fun, bud? No. Should've. In the mines. Well, we're gonna spend 25 days down there eventually, so I'm sure we'll come across it. I assume it's in one of the trailers. Oh, that I shouldn't have moved when I was going to shoot. Motherfucker. You know, I'll leave you behind. There's more ahead. Because we'd have to carry you all that way. I don't intend to cook you up anytime soon, so that can't be a waste. And another thing I forgot to do was drop the rabbit hides we got on us to finish curing when I slept. But we'll probably stop at the trailer up ahead, and hopefully I will recall that knowledge when we get there. Because you get 2 stops you can make along the way of this very long and winding road. There is a cave, which we will probably peek our head into, but we have enough sleep gauge that we should be able to make it to the trailer. I don't dare venture further than that with all this fog. Because they snuck in Timberwolves on us at Broken Railroad, so I'm pretty certain there's a possibility we could sneak them in here. But there's also a bear that wanders about. And I don't want to wander upon him without being able to spot him from a distance. Telling him towards what was on the contamination mines. It was at the bottom lane on the ground. Ah, okay. Now I know there's 2 bears, but there's one on your way to the trailer. I mean, from the trailer to the airfield. If you go closer to the left side, you'll follow the road. And then there's another one further out. Unless they added another one I'm unaware of. Very possible. I haven't spent too much time in the airfield. Out of the 3 DLC regions, the airfield's the one I know the best, but... Oh, there's fucking cougar out here? Oh, yes, there is. The moose have come across. Oh, you want charcoal? I need to know where the fuck I am. Yeah, the wolves, like, you get a couple up by the trailer. There's always a couple on the tarmac of the airfield. Then if you go out in the big ice pond, there's usually quite a few frolicking about. And up the very windy road that brings you up to the cabin, you usually find wolves towards the top. I need to know where I am to know how far away from the cougar we are, because this is not where I want to try and tackle him. I'd much rather do it at one of the regions where I get like 5 bottles of antiseptic. Cougars near the down chopper with the sparse voice sometimes. Okay. The big chopper that you can walk into, the one that's got like the supply cache buried next to it. Because the one that you can walk into, that's where I, like, right around that area is normally where I run into the bear. But I've seen him wandering near the airfield itself. Yeah, 2 pieces of coal. No, the small, okay, alright. Oh, so that's gonna make going for the bunker on the tail a pain in the balls. Oh. Especially during a glimmering fog. Like, god damn. I'm gonna take you with me. We might have use for you in the trailer. No, not at all. Oh, well, now it definitely lives up to its name, because you are fucking forsaken if you wind up taking out a cougar in the glimmering fog. The bunker and the cougar are nowhere near each other. Yeah, but I usually wind up wandering through that area to get there. Oh. We'll see how it goes. Oh, battery. More matches that we don't really need. Yeah, it is. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Ah. Pair of gloves. Oh, if there's chance of cougar, oh, that's not gonna help. If there's chance of cougar and bear, probably gonna want some backup gloves. Now, normally you could look over, get a nice view here, but well, the fog kind of fucked that over, didn't it? Picture it in your mind. On a clear day, it's quite serene. And on an aurora, it's cool to see the airfield all lit up. We should have a... No, actually, I don't remember if there's a bun right here. I feel like there should be. Alright, that sleepy gauge is going bye-bye. No, I'm good on that shit. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's gotta be fucking frustrating as hell trying to do that. Very unnerving. But the stress pistol will scare the cougar away. To open up a window, and if you get lucky, you can down the bear with it. So that would probably be my means lines of attack to start. It's kind of like how I was discussing about the wolves not too long ago, where it's like you got multiple ones. You go to attack one that you think's gonna come at you, and you aggro the one fucking behind you. Yeah, but you would want to have the campfire going first, because the time it would take you to light it, he's gonna be on you. Does it appear like the fog is lifting? I believe the fog is lifting. I do indeed. Anything up there? I think it just loops around. We're not gonna bother with that. Those 2 meters in the red tell me I probably shouldn't lose focus right now. This is where you're going to want to have your wits about you. There's usually wolves up here, and some bonbons. Aw, come on, you couldn't find it. You chuckle nugget. See, you I want to get. So we're going to want to have... There you go, right in the mush. We're going to want to have a rabbit's skin and gut chilling at this trailer. At some point, we will need that. Any further ones, it's going to be kind of difficult to shoot them because we're going to be shivering now. Pepsi. Was it Pepsi or was it Coke that was the real thing? He's a man of his salt. It's not how many, it's how many liters. Ah, Coca-Cola was the real thing. Well, this Pepsi's jingle back in like the 80s. Every company used to have one. You put Coke in your Pepsi? No. Ew. I think my father used to mix Mountain Dew and root beer. Or his ginger ale and root beer, or some ungodly concoction. Gillette, the best a man can get. Where's the wolves? I got Bun Bun in my pocket. You know you want a piece. I prefer RC Cola, but hard to find. Out up here, it's not. Up here, the hottest thing to find, I think, is like Moxie and Mr. Pibb. I don't even think they make Mr. Pibb anymore. I'm running into so many people that are like, Moxie's the greatest soda ever. I'm like, Moxie's dog shit. That shit's god awful. They still make Mr. Pibb. There you go. Oh, we got a note. Turn around. There's a wolf behind you. Moxie sucks a turd. Indeed. Moxie is a figure-feelac. Did we lose a viewer or did we gain a viewer on that fucking comment? We're having a wholesome conversation about soda and then it took a turn. I had to get out. And yeah, we're not lugging that fucking battery. I think that would be scrapwood. I'll take it and put it in the trailer. Who knows if you're gonna need it. There's a memento. Oh, there's a Polaroid. And there's a trophy attached to this. We have to find all the vista points in the fire territory. That's relatively close to Cougar County. Alright, so he's up on the top to the right. This is over to the left. Alrighty then. We're gonna go inside here. We're gonna harvest that bun. Pop on out, cook it up. Should actually take a look at the clothing, see if it needs any repairs. It's been a minute. Worn climbing socks. You get yourself access to a workbench in here. But you also got one down at the airfield that has a forge right next to it. As I pointed out previously, though, it is kind of difficult to use because you can't see shit down there. As long as it's private, but as long as it's daytime, you can still do stuff. It's just you're physically not going to be able to see what the hell you're doing. And while we're here, if we do venture further in, we do have access to 2 fishing huts. So mayhaps we can get some R&R. Oh, I use a tiny bun. Goddamn. And that is a tiny calorie bar. We need to eat some food. Daytime aurora glimmering fog. You can use them. Well, no, I think it's kind of like the like reading. Even if you're in like a dark area, but the sun's up, you can still read. So as long as the sun on the meter, right there, top right corner, is above the moon, and you're down there in the forge, I don't think you have an issue using the workbench. The forge don't matter like that. It's gonna produce light. Yo, what? Why is that at 43%? Alright, whatever. Yeah, these are the 2 that we're almost done. Get the freaking ground. That's the fresh one. I want to separate the ones we're gonna grab. And again, yep, Bun hat needs a touch-up. This could use a touch-up. That's fine. That's starting to get a little gamey. Gloves are getting touched up. Boots are definitely getting touched up. Oh, we gotta do mad repairs while we're in here. We're gonna need more cloth for that. You got coffee in here for me? You bastard. There ought to be a dirty pillow on the ground. We will break you down for leather. Do we not have dirty pillows? Wow, that's a shame. Alrighty then. We need to find some cloth at the airfield when we get there. I have a couple of pieces so we can do some repairs. We're just not going to do everything. What the fuck? But we'll do a batch of water. Cook the bun mate. And if the weather is agreeable, we will blast out a bunch of coffees too. Let's start small and work our way up. And cattails. Fast forward you. Trying to see if there's any other sources. No, there wouldn't be any sources of cloth out here. Get you down. Go coffee. I don't think I fast forwarded that coffee. We got a birch bark too. I should probably get some more birch bark tea going. But you definitely want to set this little area up for your travels, because you're going to come and go from here quite frequently if you are coming and going. We have the canned goods on us. We have the tomatoes, so I'm going to leave that can there. Alright, let us... I mean, I probably should. No, we still got deer meat. Alright. I probably should go hunt some of them. Ain't much to find out here but wolves and rabbits. But a wolf, perfectly fine for us right now. We're not in dire shape. We can wait till we're ready to take off. Things could go poorly. Ah, yes, you can now move items around. Soon enough, I will remember these things. Mine is just so fixated on how things used to be. Hey, wild tree. You can move items around. Oh, can you now? Yeah, I got the private. I picked it up off the ground. But I need to remember the other private, because I'm not going to be carrying this one any longer than I have to. We need to... No, not take off the snow pants. What the fuck is wrong with you? Definitely want to repair these. And I'm hoping we can sneak in. Oh, we need to repair those a little bit more. I mean, not right away, but... You prick. Well, you failed. I read 2 sewing manuals. God damn it, game. Well, good thing we brought 2 of those with us. Alright, our gloves are 100%. Our boots are back to 75. The rest of the stuff is incidental. We just don't want to lose it, but I mean, for right now. Couldn't ask for more. We need to remember to drop water when we get outside. And the storm lantern, I'll leave out front. Ooh, drink water. Oh, okay, I guess we aren't leaving water. I still could. There's toilets at the airfield. Imagine we'd be alright. Let's sleep for 10 hours. Yeah, go do that because that'll help lighten the load too. It's kind of daylight. What do we got for cloth? Still got 3. That's 91. Oh, I forgot to drop this off at the fucking cabin. There's 3 pounds we don't need. See ya. Yeah, I meant to bring that and drop it at the hunting lodge. We got that out of the memento cache at the bear cave. And what is it? Try to repair you in the worst pair of socks. Or these, because they're 61%. There you go. And yeah, I suppose. And I believe oh, I picked those. Yeah, we can break those down. That's a piece of cloth. But shouldn't it be 2 because it's 2 pairs of socks? How does it magically become 1 piece of cloth? Yeah, questions. I'll do these. Alright, and the sun is up. I don't hear anything rattling, so we should be kosher. Oh, no, take it back. I hear that. Actually, we're gonna leave the storm lantern on these shelves because the windows will light it up enough that I'll see it. And we're gonna drop you. We're definitely gonna drop you. And we're gonna drop you. And we'll address these when we get to the airfield. Alright, we're ready. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh!